India's new budget for the year 2026 is here, and in this video, I will break down every update and change in this budget that you have to know. Firstly, I'll start with the major update, which is the STT in futures and options trading has been increased. The STTs in futures has increased from 0.02% to 0.05%. The STTs in options premium has increased from 0.1% to 0.15%. The STTs in exercising the options has increased from 0.125% to 0.15%. This is a huge increase and it doesn't affect any long term investors. It affects only the traders. And I personally would never ever recommend my family, my friends, or you to trade your money in the stock market. And the reason is so simple. Look at this data. 93% of all retail investors who trade in the stock market, they lose money, and this is a data from the SEBI itself. That is the reason the taxes on STT has been increased to discourage the retail investors who are like middle class Indians, the average salaried employees, to discourage them from losing out on their hard earned money by speculating in the stock market, by trading in the stock market. Secondly, there is no change or reduction of your income tax or your capital gains tax, it stays the same. This is the new income tax slab for the new income tax regime and the capital gains tax for the new regime. And it stays the same for the next financial year as well. The point to be noted is that this will be coming into effect from the 1st of April 2026. Number 3, SGBs bought from secondary markets, they are now excluded from the tax exemption. Say for example, you bought SGBs from RBI directly and you hold it till maturity, which is 8 years, and at the end of the 8th year, if you redeem that SGB to the RBI, then the complete profit that you have made out of your investment will be tax free. But on the other hand, if somebody else is buying SGBs from the secondary market, and even if they hold that investment for the entire maturity amount, which is for 8 years, even if they do that, still they will not get tax exemption and they will be taxed. So this is the new change and it is a huge shock, because the RBI and the government promised that regardless of where you buy it, SGBs will not be taxed if you hold it till maturity. Now that rule has been changed. Next is that your TCS has been reduced for some events, which means you are in India and you are trying to send money abroad, right? Now, if your purpose of sending money abroad is either for education or for medical purposes, now your TCS, tax collected at source, is now reduced from 5% to 2%. Another event in which the TCS has reduced is the booking of overseas travel packages. Earlier, the TCS used to be 5% and 20%. Now, that has been changed to 2%. Next, if you have any undisclosed crypto assets in your portfolio, you will have to pay a penalty of 200 rupees per day. And if you have provided wrong information and you have also failed to correct that wrong information, then you will be penalized for 50,000 rupees. And there are so many interesting developments, like 5,000 crores has been deployed to tier 2 and tier 3 cities for their developments, including temple towns. And there is a 7 high speed rail corridor which is being proposed to increase the connectivity throughout the major cities of India. And there is rare earth metal corridor that is being developed throughout the southern states of India. Lastly, the most interesting thing that I found in the budget, the most surprising thing was orange economy. It says that the government is planning to, put out content creator labs in 15,000 secondary schools and 500 colleges. Think about it. Content creation has become mainstream. The government is validating it. So people like YouTubers and reel creators, they feel validated and it has become a legit job, and students will be trained in terms of storytelling, in terms of creation in front of camera, and they'll be taught all content creation skills at school. So, in this video, I tried to cover all the key points and the highlights of this budget that you need to know as a retail investor, as a salaried employee, as a consumer in India. But there are so many things from the 1.5 hours of the budget speech that I can't cover in a short span of a video. So, I have attached the official government budget document in the link in the description. You can check that out for more information on the budget. If you found this valuable, please leave a like and subscribe to this channel. Also, comment down whether you liked this budget, or comment down your opinion, your thoughts on this budget. Thank you so much for your time. I'm Santhosh Kanna. I'll see you in the next one. Take care.